Hello children, today we will discuss the chapter Handling a Mouse. So name of the chapter is Handling a Mouse. Children, all of you must have seen a mouse in and around your house. Let us know about it. A mouse is small in size. It has a tail. It runs very fast. This is the picture of real mouse. You can see it is small in size, it has a tail, it runs very fast. Now let us talk about computer mouse. All of you know that a computer is an electronic machine. It has four main parts: keyboard, CPU, mouse and monitor. So mouse is one of the main part of the computer system. A mouse is an input device. It is small in size. It looks like a real mouse. It has two buttons on it. It has a wire like a tail which is fixed to the CPU. Nowadays, we also use a wireless mouse. The left button is used for left click and the right button is used for right click. I have told you that a mouse has two buttons. First one is left button, second one is right button. Left button is used for left click and the right button is used for right click. Now, how does a mouse help us? A mouse helps us to move the pointer. Mouse helps us to draw pictures on the computer screen. A mouse helps us to point and select any item on the monitor. A mouse also helps us to play games. The diagram at the right side, this is the diagram of mouse, and the pad on which we place this mouse is known as mouse pad. So we can say that the pad on which we place a computer mouse is known as mouse pad. Next, what is mouse pointer? When we move the mouse, we see a small arrow moving on the monitor. This is called a mouse pointer. Or you can say the slant arrow on the screen is called mouse pointer. Children, when you will move your computer mouse, you will see a small arrow is moving on the monitor screen. This arrow is known as mouse pointer. Now, how many types of mouse are available? A mouse can be of different types. But here we will discuss two types of mouse. First one is two-button mouse. The first picture is of two-button mouse. The second one is scroll mouse. So the second picture is of scroll mouse. Now this is scroll mouse. A scroll mouse has a scroll wheel in the middle of the left and the right button. The scroll mouse has a scroll wheel in the left and the right button. We can move a page up and down by moving the scroll wheel. Now this scroll mouse is further divided into two parts. This scroll mouse is further divided into two parts. First one is ball mouse. The picture that is available in front of you is of ball mouse. A ball mouse has a ball under it. You can see in the diagram, a ball mouse has a ball under it. This ball helps to move the mouse pointer on the screen. And the second part of the scroll mouse is an optical mouse. An optical mouse uses light instead of a ball for movement of the mouse pointer. So we can say that optical mouse uses light instead of a ball. This is the picture of optical mouse. Next is handling and moving a mouse. Children, you all know that we have 5 fingers: thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. And mouse has 2 buttons, left button and right button. Apart from this, a mouse has a mouse wire and scroll wheel. All these things you can see in the given diagrams, all the 5 types of fingers and the mouse buttons, scroll wheel and mouse wire you can see in the given diagram. Now how we will hold the mouse? Children, place your index finger on the left mouse button. Place the middle finger on the right mouse button. Index finger on the left mouse button, middle finger on the right mouse button. Hold the mouse with the rest of the fingers and thumb. Rest your palm on the mouse. Now move the mouse on the mouse pad. Watch the movement of the pointer on the screen as you move the mouse. As you will move the mouse, your mouse pointer will also move, that is present on the monitor screen. So don't forget the rule. Index finger on the left mouse button, middle finger on the right mouse button. Index finger on the left mouse button, middle finger on the right mouse button. 3 diagrams for holding a mouse are available here. Among these 3 diagrams, 2 are wrong. Only one is correct. Third one is correct. So, as given in the third diagram, you will hold the mouse like this. Using the mouse buttons. Children, all of us have seen a camera. What do you say to your parents if you want to take their photographs? Let me click your photograph. The mouse has the same function, that is clicking. Clicking. When we press the left mouse button of a mouse once and release it, that makes a click sound, is called clicking. A click is generally used to select an item on the monitor. In the simple language, we can say that pressing the left mouse button once is called clicking. Pressing the left mouse button once is called clicking. Second one is double click. Double click means pressing the left mouse button twice quickly. This makes 2 click sound and open an item. Double click makes 2 click sound and this opens an item. So what is the difference between single click, clicking and double clicking? Clicking, in clicking we press the left mouse button 1 time. In double click we press the left mouse button 2 times. Clicking, select an item. Double clicking opens an item. Third one is right clicking. Pressing and releasing the right mouse button once is called right clicking. It will show a list of commands on the monitor. Children, when you will press the right mouse button and you will release it, then it is known as right clicking and it will show you a list of commands on the monitor as shown in the given diagram. Fourth one is dragging. To move an item or object by holding the left mouse button to a new place on the screen is called dragging. When you will press your left mouse button and you will hold it, you will not release it, you will hold it and move your mouse to the new position, it will drag the selected item. This process is known as dragging. So children, we can say that a mouse has 4 functions. First one is clicking, pressing the left mouse button is called clicking. Second one is double clicking. Pressing the left mouse button twice quickly is known as double clicking. Clicking select an item, double clicking opens an item. Third one is right clicking. When we press the right mouse button once and release it, it will show a list of commands. It is known as right clicking. And the fourth one is dragging. To move an item or object by holding the left mouse button to a new place on the screen is called dragging. In dragging, we simply press the left mouse button and hold it. Then we move the mouse by holding the left mouse button. It drags the selected item. This process is known as dragging. So these are the four basic main functions of a mouse. I hope all these things are clear to all of you. Thank you for watching this video. Please press the subscribe, like button and comment for any queries. Thank you, children.